All right, guys, welcome back to Beautiful Mind today. I just had some really good inquiries. I get a lot of feedback right now about my forecasts and splitting them up into monthly segments, and I'm getting an awful lot of messages just about those alone. So, yes, I'm going to be populating monthly forecasts. If you want to just buy a month at a time, I'm going to be pricing those out for you. So, look for that. They'll probably be $360 each for a monthly forecast. It's a really inexpensive way to understand what may be happening in the month ahead. So I got a request from Ken. Ken wanted to have a look at my October and November forecasting and wanted to see that validity that I have inside of these and why he maybe should be interested in buying a full year or monthly forecast. Now, I'm not showing my forecasts because they have sensitive and copyrighted material there, which is my intellectual property. And this is all the works of William Gann, and I take every effort to painstakingly reproduce his work in its entirety. So let's just dive right in and we're going to talk about Bitcoin and our October and November forecast and why it was correct. And when I pen these things, I do them 1 year in advance. Let's go have a look at this now. I'm just going to make this a little bigger so that we can see what I'm talking about. So, this is the symbol for Libra. It represents October. Okay. I want to take your note to I write these things on here 1 year in advance. That's how I do all these things. Then I follow them up with a bunch of notations on the side, and I always watching out for the planetary bodies that are coming around and are making changes or relationships. And you can see here we had Saturn came around and it was back to the 1 degree bus just before it gets ready to make its last bottoms, and then from there a fast move ensued. I bought Bitcoin October 15th at 27,200. That was my second entry. My first one I got knocked out at 25,300. It came back and I didn't I didn't keep my stop low enough. So anyway, I re-entered on the 15th of October, and that of course is the last day before a fast move up. And that's 180 degrees from our April top. Let's go take a look now at the chart. So I said between the 6th and the 16th of October, you should be buying Bitcoin. I was waiting and watching for this. We were starting to show these reaction bottoms here. I got knocked out of my trade initially here from my 25. I was too aggressive with my stops. However, I captured these profits and was forced to re-enter. I was getting very nervous that we were retesting this, and uh, and that's precisely what was happening. And moving from there, I said that go back and have a look at my tutorials, guys. I've been telling you since a long time. Watch this October. There's it's going to be a fast move up. And sure enough, I bought this day right here, the 15th at 27,200. Fast move ensued. What was the report going to say for November now, for the rest of November? Well, first of all, let's just take a look at the end of this. So, in this is where our fast move started. And we have planets that are becoming square or making a relationship. And you can see I make these circles on here because where past planets pass over these same degrees, whichever planet is the lead planet will give you an idea of what the other planets or what the market may do when the planets that are following cross the same point. It made a high or a low or a breakout or a fast move. You can expect much of the exact same thing when the planet following comes and touches those degrees as the lead planet. I just dropped a great big gold bar on your toe again. So what happened? Well, let's go take a look at the chart. Here we are. It's the 15th. It took off. Here we go. And we moved right up. And into this 30th in this area, we started to make a top here. And what did we have? Right? Mars and Mercury and the moon. And we have Jupiter. They were all in alignment, 180 degrees from Jupiter. And these were all together. Okay? And now Mercury took over as the lead planet. Okay? All right, so let's go move ahead. We're going to go look at November now, guys. You ready? Okay. This has been on here for a year. All these things that I talk about have been on here for a solid year. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Starting with our 7th to the 9th, a swing top in a channel that I was talking about would most likely take place. Where are we here? Sorry. All right, so the 7th up to the 9th, we would have a swing top and a channel. All right, guys, what happened? We had a swing top and a channel, just as I said 1 year ago. This is how powerful William Gann's work is. I just re-replicate the things he does. I own all his books and courses, so the 17th here, it says that there would have been we'd have another swing top on the 17th. So let's just go and see if, around, the 16th, we had our last swing top. And then on the 17th, it just kind of moved down and we had a little pullback. That's dead on. That's a direct hit. All right. So we're saying that into the 19th, we were going to get a swing low. Yeah, we did. We got a swing low. It moved up here, right here, right? And then from the 23rd, this is important. I wrote this a year ago, guys. So pay attention. Fast move up on the 23rd to a channel in December 4th. Okay? I wrote this a year ago. Let's go take a look now. So a possible swing back on the 23rd. Where's the 23rd? There's the 22nd. There's the 23rd. That's a direct hit. Okay. Next, I'm saying in this that there's going to be a channel in December 4th at the end or at the beginning of December. All right. Okay. Let's go take a look and see what happened around the 4th. I mean, you wrote this a year ago, for crying out loud. So here we go. Here's the 4th. That's right. We have another channel and another channel top. All right. That's where we're at. For a little bonus, let's go now take a look, because I said the 4th on that last month. It says the 4th, but I have the 5th to the 7th. All right. For this swing low in here where it has a little pullback. Well, didn't really have that, did we? Just this one right here. That's it. And then what happened? We moved up to our swing top, stated a year ago. Okay? Pay attention to this. Then I said that there would be, or I am saying, based on my work, that the 17th we could have another swing low, and a series of swing lows can persist to the 22nd and up to the 23rd, and then we would have a fast move up. All right. We're going to have a Santa rally, and it's going to last up to the 30th, and it will go into the early part of January. All right. I've already given you my forecast for January 2024, guys. From the 5th to the 10th, something's going to happen there in January. So for December, here we are. And I'm calling for a possible swing low on the 17th all the way through to the 23rd. All right, let's just move this over and let's go see what we're talking about here. Okay. So I'm stating that we retest this level right here around the 17th, the 22nd, and all the way up to near the 25th, but the 23rd. And I expect from there, if we don't hold 40, that's right, it's 37. It's on our square of 9, guys. This is one of our square levels. That's what these white lines are. All those that don't have a square of 9 should be populating your chart with these white lines dating the squares. These are important points for you to measure from. From the 24th, I expect a bounce. We could have a bounce back up inside of our channel here to this level. Breaking through that, we would make our top here at 44 and possibly as high as 45. If we were to suffer a reaction under this, that would be very weak, and we would be moving back down to, around these levels. And you're going to have to buy my forecast to find out what levels, what dates, and where I expect the turnarounds to take place. So I really just wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you about this because I get so many questions about this, how I'm able to do this. And guys, it's just I read the esoteric knowledge, and I've been studying it for so long, and I own all these books and courses. So that's my holy grail. I use the natural and reoccurring phenomena that exists and persists. Anyway, guys, safe trading out there. I wanted to just give you this little update because I get a lot of inquiries about this kind of stuff. So I do forecasting, and this is my specialty. This is how I'm so able to find the tops and bottoms in the changes in trend using natural law. And it's no other reason and no other way. It's just the science of the natural cycles and the mathematical sequences that work with them. And we just look for relationships and cycles, okay? That's all we're doing. We're looking for relationships and cycles right now. Okay, I think I've probably gone on long enough about that. Here's January, guys. Better pay attention. Peace and love, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I want to thank you for being a guest here today, and thank you to all the people for the great inquiries. I love you all. Peace and love.